Hey y'all come on in. I'm Elisa and today we are making a Monte Cristo sandwich. But before we get started, like, share, subscribe. Let's get started with this Monte Cristo sandwich. Alright y'all, so I had some leftover ham from Easter. So I decided I'm going to make a Monte Cristo sandwich, which is to me a grilled ham and cheese sandwich dipped in French toast batter. Same thing mixed together. Let's see what we can come up with. So I sliced my ham up real thin, about as thin as I could possibly get it. Can y'all see how thin I made that? Made it about as thin as I could. And I got some sliced turkey. I bought this from the store, some deli sliced turkey. I have a cup of milk. I've already cracked 4 eggs. And I have some regular white bread and sliced cheese. Sliced Swiss cheese. So, I decided I have this griddle on my stove that I've never used. We're going to experiment today. We're going to use this griddle today. So, to get started, I need to go ahead and get this warmed up.
Look at her using her griddle.
Y'all look, my sister here. She always got something extra to be saying. She just can't speak normal.
Oh, her put on her big girl pants. Gonna use a griddle.
We're gonna overlook her. So here go my 4 eggs. And then we got the half a cup of whole milk. But you know what though? Some recipes I saw said add a little bit of salt, or let me move this real quick so I can mix it. And some of them said add, what's the word I'm looking for? Sugar. And you said your brain wasn't working today.
Yeah, it's on hiatus.
So you brought me just a piece of that brain cell just then.
Yep, the other half is still at home.
Okay, I get it. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna mix this all together. You don't have to be perfect, you're just mixing it in. All right, so while the griddle is heating up, I have 4 squares of cheese already out. I don't want to flip the entire sandwich in this mixture, only because I don't want to have everything fall out. So I have some meat right here. Sister only wants ham. So we're just going to give her some ham. She likes ham, so I'm trying to give her a lot of ham. And then top that off with cheese. For my own, I'm going to do the ham and the turkey. I would say put as much or as little as you like. You just want it thin enough where it will melt the cheese and heat the meat up in the middle. So that's all together. Now and also once you get done with it, you're supposed to sprinkle it with some powdered sugar. She don't want to do all that. So she said, just give me the sandwich. Me, I'm going to do the whole thing and say do for it. So we're going to make it do what it do today.
You're going to sit up here and throw me under the bus.
I'm going to talk about you the best that I can.
All right.
So let me get some butter melted. You can use salted, unsalted. Just use some butter. Make sure that it's not too far off the edge. You know what? Since I already have my meats, let me move it. There we go. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say I ain't nervous about this. I've never had a burner that big. I'm used to a skillet. So I'm like, oh, I hope it don't mess up. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I see that your hands are just as shaking.
Why you gotta be telling folks everything?
Good and nervous. You got the big shakes.
You know I'm a shaky person anyway. So we just want to dip the bread just a little bit. We don't want it getting all soggy. So we're gonna put that right there, and then move quick and put that on top of it. And then dip that other piece of bread. Again, you don't want to get it too soggy. Set that on top. Just move on to the next one. See how that piece of meat fell off? That's why I didn't want to dip the whole thing. Some always going to want to fall off. All right. You know, me talking about I'm nervous about using this middle burner. Even think about that song. I'm nervous, trembling. We're going to stop right there. All right, wipe my hands off. And we're going to let this go for a little bit. I might need to turn it up just a little. So I got kind of medium on because I've never used this one. It's so big. So we're just going to let it go from right here. And I'll be back when it's time to flip it. All right, y'all, it's been a few minutes, so let's see if it's time to flip them over. I'm going to start with this one up here. I'm going to try not to get my arm in the way, since this is the one I put down first. Can y'all see that? And you press it. So let's flip the other one. And then you press it.
And you press.
And you press it. All right.
I don't remember what it was I was watching.
Let's keep cooking, y'all. Huh?
I can't remember what it was I was watching the other day where that man was making a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm like, oh, that looks so good. I ain't had one of them in so long.
She got long eyed at a video of a grilled cheese sandwich, y'all. A grilled cheese. Well, she about to have her own version of a grilled cheese with a little extra. I'll be back, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's take a look, see if it's done on the other side, nice and golden. Look at it. Whoop, whoop. Let's get us a plate. Turn this off. Plate this up. And we about to eat. Hold on a second, y'all. I'll be right back when we sample this here. All right, y'all. So the sandwiches is done. So let's cut it. And there are 3 options to try it with. One is, sprinkle some powdered sugar on top, some jelly, or some syrup. I have some maple syrup. Not sure if I'm going to use all of those, but I am going to try it with the powdered sugar. So let me just cut it in half. Trying not to shake up everything here. All right. A little time went by, so it may not be as melty as I would like. Can you see the inside? So let's sprinkle a little powdered sugar just on one end. I don't want to put it on top of the whole thing, and I don't like it. All right, that's enough. So let's give this a go. Tastes like French toast. I got choked. But, French toast needs syrup. So let's try it with that instead. Oh, Lord, jeez. I guess I want some syrup. Yeah, what you think? So let's try that out. I don't want it with syrup. I just eat it as is. I think for me, I just stick with the traditional grilled ham and cheese sandwich. Some cheese, some ham, butter, grill it up and call it a day. That works for me, but an egg batter and egg and milk batter that you would do for French toast, Not so much. I got my sister over here. I'm gonna let her try and see what she think.
That tastes good to me, just like it is.
I think I say that mainly because I eat it plain as is. You know, grilled with butter and that's it. I don't want it with powdered sugar on it. I don't want it with syrup on it. I just want it as is. But I always use American cheese. All right, y'all. I'm gonna eat this as is. No syrup or anything. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.